Hello and welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War with me, Mathias. This was the result from last time we met, and well, not too shabby. And I've gone ahead and reinforced as usual to have it look like this. And as you can see here, I've opened what's called government window, just to show that I've used the extra manpower just to be able to reinforce fully. Also, as you might see, I have stripped Lee's corps and topped up both Johnston's and Gerhard's corps. That is because when we head into Chickamauga, we are only allowed to use 2 corps, which you'll see in a second here, I hope. Yeah. So, the Union Army of the Cumberland under Major General William Rosecrans had driven off all Confederate forces from Middle Tennessee after a series of excellent executed strategic maneuvers. In early September 1863, Rosecrans renewed his offensive and occupied the city of Chattanooga without much resistance. You were ordered to send 2 corps and stop Rosecrans's advance. As Rosecrans marches south, your army moves to attack him while his forces are divided. Rosecrans seems aware of your plans and assembles his army in order to retreat in one body to Chattanooga via the Lafayette Road. And I do have 2 options here. I have a vanguard and tomorrow's reinforcements, and I am thinking that I will use the less experienced Gerhard's corps as a vanguard to take the first hit, and have Johnston's corps show up as tomorrow's reinforcements. Fresh troops, well equipped. So let's see how that works out. Rosecrans' forces are divided and march south. He senses our attack and has begun to consolidate his army. His forces are moving down this road. Okay. This passage. And the road that leads to Lee and Gordon Mills. That's a long way off, this road. The bulk of his army will probably rendezvous here to head north to Chattanooga. Okay, so that's a big road going through the map. The Lafayette Road must be secured to stop their withdrawal. Up to this section at MacDonald's farm. Old MacDonald perhaps, or maybe young MacDonald at this time. Our army is coming from 3 main directions and will soon cross Chickamauga Creek from Reed's Bridge, Alexander's Bridge, and third final, Dalton's and Thedford's fords. So no bridges, just fords. We must advance and prepare to attack the Lafayette Road today. Yes, sir. We shall not fail. Minter's cavalry is counted delaying our advance to Reed's Bridge. However, our brigades are slowly pushing them back and we will soon cross the river. This I recognize. Alexander's Bridge is guarded by Wilder's Lightning Brigade, fully armed with Spencer rifles. Using elite troops to guard the bridges suggests Rosecrans knows of our intentions and may be preparing a trap for us. Okay. So, Spencer rifles. Not too keen on that, no. Let's remove all our forces here. And I will use my 4th division here. With... Hello? There. With all my artillery here. I'll put all my eggs in the same basket. And I will also, let's see here, we do have Maney, which is our only, I believe, 1-star brigade. So let's see here. We do have Ammon with the 10-pound ordnance and Buford with the 10-pound Parrott, and then we have Frobel with the smoothbores. I am starting to think if I should hold off with Frobel and have him reinforce some elsewhere. Nope, I'll have him here as well. That will be Frobel front, because they have the worst range. We shall see here. The plan here is to move up to this. If I remember it correctly from last time we were here, can't be that long, they had one fortification here and one here. Maybe it's just for the center now. We'll see where they are stationed. Probably these forests will be crawling with skirmishes. But they said that we should, or did they? Or just I assumed would cross that bridge. And oh, let's deal with that later on then, if that's an issue. So let's get into battle. So I do want to have Frobel pretty far up. I'll move him to our left flank a little bit, just to make sure that we don't get ambushed from this way. Something like that perhaps. And then I will have Maney in front. I will have Stockton and Jenkins hold off a little bit further back, just to make sure that we are secure here. I'll also have Maney run, I think. So first time here, first period here is just a moving up phase, so I will speed things along a little bit. Let's see here. Maney, you are in good condition. I will have you run all the way there. And stop the running there. And I will have you dispatch your skirmishes. And I will have Maney fall back just a little bit. We shall see here soon. Our artillery will be in position. I will have Stockton and Jenkins just move to the woods here to be able to have some cover. Let's see, Frobel there, maybe that's plenty of movement. These were a lot stronger than I expected actually. They're targeting Frobel. Okay, I will move you back then, just outside cannon range, I hope. I was expecting perhaps 700 in each, 1500 total, but this is just very much. How am I equipped here? I got the Enfields, and I got, let's see if we can have Maney. I'll have Jenkins and Jenkins skirmishers on standby here just in case. Let's see how far you guys can fire. Are you in range? I'm not sure how well I would fare if I sent someone over that bridge, but I might try that in just a minute or two. Let's see, I have to pull you out in the open there for now, just to try the range out, see if I can draw some fire if I decide to cross. doing nothing, basically. And that's the third. And there we do have Lily's artillery, which I will... No, don't move. Stop, hold. Let's see if we can spot that artillery Lily's. And many you are in a world of hurt, so I will pull you back. Kelly's Field, Brotherson's Cabin, Vineyard. There's nothing that says something of bridges for the overall capture here. If I cross that bridge right now, I will really be in a world of hurt, because they will have flanking fire all over the place. That will be very costly. But perhaps that's something that I have to do. Let's see, probably are still targeting 17th Indiana here. Let's see if I can just scoot Jenkins to that left flank and perhaps target the 92nd Illinois, and I'll have Maney target the 72nd Indianapolis, or whatever-ish, and have Stockton just rush over and try to establish a beachhead here. Have Frobel move up behind and come in close and use the canister. I think that I will pull main skirmishers back into the main body there. Let's see. Lily's battery is starting to wear down, at least. We're down from 200 to 150, so I think that's good strategy to just keep hammering that battery. As you can see here, 32 kills and 134 deaths here. I will have Jenkins move to this position here. Reed's Bridge is now assaulted. Good thing. If I remember this correctly, they do have fortifications here. I remember this from playing Union side. So perhaps then it's no rush for me to try and get over there. Let's see if I can have some skirmishers just skirmish along. Let's see how many brigades we get here. Probably they're also very fortified there. Maney, didn't I tell you to pull back into the main body? Let's see if we can surround you. Okay, so we get Preston as well. And they are now routed. So can I target Harris battery there? Didn't select anything, so I could probably do that, but so I'll have Bartlett and Preston let's see, where are we? Here. I will have them move southwards. Oh, we found another ford. So then I'll have you guys just go through the forest here. Probably crawling with troops there. Baxter, keep at it. I will have Anderson skirmishers just to guard that bridge. So, we are beating Lily's artillery there. And Pond still has some supplies to give us. Let's see how this works out for us. This one brigade at least there. The artillery might not be that well off. I know we're taking casualties here with Stockton in the middle of nowhere. I'll probably pull them back then. Okay, so that arty ain't no more then. See if we can flank around here. And you are still on orders. I will have you temporarily stop there after that forest excursion. See, we're soon in position here to get over this field. I'll just send you out there with a run order, I think. Let's see here what we can do with you guys. See, Walton, can you fire a volley as well? Yeah, you can. And they are dispersed from that position. I will then have Jenkins skirmishers pull back into the main body and prepare to go over this. Poe, need you to run. Cochrane, I need you to run. Maney, Stockton, just get up there. Jenkins as well. Oh, you are in range, no need to run. No need to run. Mintus cavalry has been pushed off of Louisburg, still harassing our advance, yeah? I will then cross the bridge here with you, and I'll have you run doing it. And I will have Jenkins in reserve here. See, secure all river passages. Dalton's Ford, Thedford's Ford, and all the river crossings must be held until nightfall, or our battle plan will fail and we'll have to accept a defeat. Okay, so we do have some extra fords down there, and we do have 2.5 hours to capture them. Then I will have... let's review here. We have to go around or over this. If we go around here, we should be better off, I believe. So, how do we do this then? Stockton, Maine, Stockton and Jenkins. Should I send you this way? Should I just... I think I'll push around here, but I'll have Jenkins stay with the artillery for now. Up here, that one is secured for now, unless they do another assault. Speaking of which, I think I will charge here. And I will have Cochrane on a pretty long move order. Maine, no need to run. Stockton, no need to run. Okay, let's do this then. Oh, we do have Bartlett and Preston, and I will just give you a really long order down here. Okay, so we do get some southwards facing troops. Kirk and Wright. I will just try to get over this one then. And let's pause here. I want you guys... Oh, why not here? And support the push over. I'll have Froebel with them Napoleons. And then I'll have Kirk and Wright move towards the closest one instead, where I can have the artillery support. Let's see. Have you move there. I will have Stockton and I will have Maine. I will have Walton, I think, defend here, and I will have Lepien move further on. Baxter, you are not in a good condition. The skirmishers are though. So I will have Baxter back here, and I will have Anderson's skirmishers move up. Just make a little bit of switch. So Stockton, Maine, Lepien, Froebel, you can support this push, I believe. And I do think that we need some vision up ahead. There has to be something. If I remember this correctly, they are manning this. Okay, they do have 4 brigades up here, but they are half strength from me, so... They should be defending this. Should really be. Let's get close and see if they just forgotten about it. I'm pretty sure they haven't. No. And Jenkins, you might as well just try to skirt around here. I'll have General as well, and Buford and Ammon. If you just unlimber and start targeting along there. Oops. Cavalry coming in. Sorry, Baxter skirmishes. Yep, that's charging going on down there. So we'll have you guys Oh, Maney. Stockton will have Frobel just move up. Are you targeting now? Not doing much. Let's see how a charge fares over here, I think. You're out of your element there. And you have this covered. Good things. And you just fired, so I'm gonna charge now. And I'll have right just behind you, and I'll have my general here as well. Oh, they managed to get one more volley off, which meant quite some losses. Yeah, I'm congesting this too much. I need to... Can I see how many? Say, okay. I lost the reinforcements. Reinforcements have arrived. So let's see what they'll get us then. Oh, good things, really good things here. I managed to get this, and I will have my artillery move over. And you guys will just move up like this. Still do have 1.5 hours. See if I can just open the road here for you guys. I have Lepin and Frobel move up. Or should I have? No. I'll have Frobel fall back there then. Pull the skirmishers back into the main line. Still plenty of time, I believe. And Kirk, you are not in the best position health-wise, so I will pull you back for now. I'll have Jenkins take over that. And I'm gonna need your skirmish right to take the hit here versus Stokes' artillery. So let's see if we can charge that then. A lot of skirmishes up here, a lot of skirmishes. Probably have Kirk as well, because my reinforcements are still way off, a bit off. Oops, no, long. Let's see here, Cochrane and Poe coming in just in time. I did drive Stokes battery off. That means that I can advance a bit further. Let's see here. I will have my general move up as well. And I will have you cross this ford. Still good up here? Yep, still good. No need for you to go on any more excursions, I think. I will have Walton pull out skirmishes as well. Just to provide somewhat more of a vision thingy. So, Jenkins, can I have you move a bit further? Kirk as well. Right, I'm gonna pull your skirmishes back in. Jenkins, your skirmishes need to target Minty. Kirk, your skirmishes are also needed just to cover the flank. Ah, we do have Poe and Cochrane coming in here. That's good. And you're starting to cross that ford. Good things, good things, good things. And Ray is in disarray. Huh. Campbell is routed. Let's have Wright and Kirk move up then. Maney, keep after those skirmishers. Stockton, you're sitting pretty there. I will have Bartlett and Preston move up. Cochrane and Poe, you're still moving up as well. Okay, so we do have Dalton's ford secured with time to spare. Let's see, Ferrero and Barrett and okay, Ferrero, Horn, Barrett, Scribner. Just sit back and watch the show for now. I will have Buford Ammon with their batteries take up positions along this ridge. So that's 2 Minty then. And Ray ain't getting too far there. So Scribner protect our rear. Proceeding to the next, a bit of a fast click there on my behalf. I'm sorry about that. So let's see if we head into camp. I remember if I had any troopers left here. 700. That won't do much, but I probably can get a few more here and there, just to top off those most badly hit. Also reinforce my batteries.
Yes, sir.
So let's see. Still right. I will have you get an additional 100 men there. And Cochrane will just to even it out to a 50. Poe Maney 2100. Let's see, 2300. I might as well give you full show here. Let's see, Preston as well.
Sir, yes, sir.
And Bartlett. Aren't that many losses there.
Yes, sir.
Lepien about 250 to make it nice and even. Let's see, we do have Kirk as well. 2300, and I will give Wright another 50, 75, like so. Then, with one manpower to spare, we are... Oh, I totally forgot about Stockton and Jenkins down there. Well, I should have reinforced Stockton a bit, but 2,000 men or so ain't that bad. So let's head into the second day of the Battle of Chickamauga. But for that you will have to wait until next time. I hope you join me then. Take care, have fun, bye bye.